Welcome to the Artistic Mystic Muse channel. I'm Nancy, your Mystical Muse. So grateful to have you all here. Feel very blessed. Thank you for your likes, shares, and subscribes. For those of you who schedule readings, thank you so much. My link's down below. So this is a message for the collective for December 4th through 10th, 2022. And it's kind of, there's a theme unfolding as far as, healing and taking a step forward. So let's get started. We have stillness. So Spirit has been continually so far asking you this month to get still, to get quiet, to get in tune with yourself in whatever form that is, a walk in nature, prayer, meditation, getting quiet, right? So that you can address, heal, correct, determine what it is you need to. And part of also is making time for pleasures, because a lot of times when we're dealing with something heavy, something we want to change, it can feel weighty. So finding pleasure, raising your vibration, doing something that makes you happy or brings you joy is also important to balance that out. And we have this deer, a doe, which talks about being gentle with yourself on this journey, on this path to your new beginning, going through this little gateway. And we're asked to also be diligent with this, not to brush it aside, not to ignore it, but do the work, do the diligence. That's really important. The fates came out. So there's something, you're at a crossroads, you're being given an opportunity to make a choice using your free will. There are no wrong choices. Whatever you choose will unfold, and they hold the lessons and the experiences you're meant to have. So, but you have to make a choice, right? You can't just sit there and do nothing, because you're blessed. There's lots of blessings that are in store for you if you can get ready to try something new, move in a different way, be a certain way, different way than maybe what was before, but it's going to bring you peace. And we've got the egg of creation with the third eye lit up. It also has a dove and hearts. It brings you into alignment to co-create, right? With the universe, with God. Yeah, but you need to not overthink it. Analysis paralysis. We had that in our other reading. So make sure that you are not overthinking things, because that can leave you really confused and in a place of confusion, right? And we also have all that glitters. All that glitters is not gold. Maybe something you thought was going to be really amazing has not turned out to be that way. And Spirit's also telling me this is twofold. This is also the abundance and blessings that are awaiting you. And it's going to regenerate. This shift you make, being more positive, doing things that bring you joy, it changes our DNA at a cellular level. Cells respond to frequency. So when you're at a place of peace, calm, joy, in alignment, it brings those things of equal alignment of frequency to you. So, and it reprograms, like a computer, it reprograms the cells within our body. Yeah, you may need to observe what's going on. We talked about this in taking a pause, stepping back. If you're having trouble doing so, seeing the forest through the trees, as I say, call on help, whatever that is for you, a friend, a family member, clergy, counselor, whatever. And we also have soulmate. So this is twofold. It could be that person who gets you, that you need to talk to. You need an alternative perspective, but maybe some options are provided you had not thought of, or avenues to take. So that is being emphasized. Yeah, and being flexible, right? Being flexible with yourself, with what is going on. Okay. Yeah, get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitive, connect with nature. Getting in nature, meditating, prayer, yoga, whatever that is for you. But getting grounded will assist with letting go. It gets you out of your monkey mind too, right? Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? You are being given an opportunity, a choice to do something, to change up something, to pursue something. but you got to get quiet and figure out what that is. Soul family, call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. What I was just saying, reach out for friends, assistance, family. Some of our soul family is online, whatever that is. Dance with life, do something to change your energy, right? You're up in your head. So they're asking you to, change things up a little bit to help you make a change, a shift. Because it's for your spiritual growth. It is here. And it's about forgiveness, forgiving yourself, situations of the past, of the present, right? Forgive themselves, forgive yourself. They were experiences, they were lessons. And even if they weren't pleasant, those experiences I'm grateful for, because I couldn't be where I am now without it, right? For people playing their role, their part to help push me in a different direction. Yeah, because what you want is ready to manifest as long as you put in the work, as long as you get aligned. It's a powerful thing. New love is coming in for some of you. This could be a soulmate, a friend, a loving member, family member, but it could also be a person of interest, right? That may come in to help you grow, right? From love and compassion. A new situation, a different way of looking at relationships, for sure. Yeah, Archangel Michael, you're divinely protected. You are divinely protected. Yeah, music. Music can help change your frequency, change your mood, because mood is caused by a frequency. So get your playlist, or maybe you need to create a new playlist that motivates you, makes you feel good when you're feeling kind of meh. Music. Yeah, because you're emerging. This new you is ready to emerge. It is ready to emerge. And yeah, your guardian angel's right there with you. Just saying. But you have to make that intention, what you want to do to manifest it, to make it happen. So you do have to put, like I said, the work in. Integrity. You demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with your every action. Integrity. Manifesting. Loyalty. Your reliability demonstrates your loving sense of devotion and consistency of being. Loyalty to yourself, who you really are. You can be loyal to others as well, but you need to be most loyal to yourself, what's right for you. Yeah, release whatever this has been. Release what's been and trust what's there for you, what's waiting for you. Yeah, forgiveness. Forgiveness is definitely a thing. You don't have to forget it, but when you hold on to something and you don't forgive yourself, them, you don't release it, the lessons are going to keep coming in the same type, right? So why would you want to hang on to that, right? Or they'll come in because now they want to say, okay, did they get it now? Ooh, they've got different tools. They're interacting in a different way, right? That's the emerging, that's the evolution. So I went to my regular deck. Your challenge for this week, or obstacle, focus, is the Four of Cups. So normally there's a guy sitting here. He's focused on these three cups that he can't even see this amazing fourth cup that's being divinely delivered, or is ready to be divinely delivered. What I like about this card, it's an armadillo, and he's upside down. He's got this protective shell on. He's been in his cocoon, but he's popped his head out and he's like, oh, there's something more here. There was an orb that just flew by. Wow. And that's not dust, just saying. What is this cup? Well, you gotta take a step towards it, right? And this cup's amazing. I mean, these have been great, don't get me wrong, but this is an amazing cup. Spirit's advice is the Three of Wands. So there may be some options, but this bird has got the one stick that he definitely wants to start with first. And that's what we talked about, taking a step at a time. And we've got the cherry blossoms, which talks about new beginnings, rebirth, right? Building something new. He's going to build a new nest, right? In this amazing place. He's come to this amazing new place. And Spirit's advice, it's the sun. This is about finding joy and happiness and a new beginning. That whole new beginning is here. It's ready for you, but you got to take the step. You got to go for it. It's presenting itself, whatever that is for you. Some people think this is the best card in the deck. But what's interesting is there's a tiger or lion, cougar, cat family, big cats in this. And what's interesting to me is there's darkness and there's light. So he's balanced, he's in alignment. And cats, they don't take action until it's time. Whatever this is coming in, you're going to know it when it comes in, or it's already here, and you're going to take action. Take action. Swift action. The threes. If you follow Spirit's advice, you have two outcomes. You have the Star card. This talks about destiny, divine timing, healing, divine wish being granted. I mean, this is an amazing card. An amazing card. And standing in your power, that's a stag. I mean, look at the horns on that guy. Just saying. And the other card was the Eight of Pentacles. You're going to start to work on something new. Could be something you want to work on with yourself. Could be relationships you have with people. Could be a project, an interest. But you're going to start learning new things and working on that. Bottom of the deck, yeah, is the Knight of Cups. Going after your cup. What makes you happy, right? Whether this could be love, whatever that is for you. Something that lights you up. Yeah, and getting out of the Nine of Swords. Leaving anxiety, stress. Seven of Wands. This talks about standing in your truth. He's got his, not that this guy would need a stick, but he's got this giant stick, and it's like, these are the haters, the naysayers. And he's like, I'm guarding this. This is mine. This talks about boundaries, right? Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. It's a journey. But it's the Knight of the Sword, or Knight of Pentacles is always the last one to finish, but he's the only knight to finish. And he does it a step at a time. And we've got, look, alignment again, moon and the sun, light and dark. And he's doing one thing at a time. Yeah. And for some of you, this may come in swiftly, whatever this is, right? Comes in swiftly. And we have the Hawk, which talks about awakenings, epiphanies, but also looking at things from a different perspective. We've got the Snake of Healing. Wow. All right. I'm going to close out with the keys to my 13 Universal Laws deck. This is one of 3 Oracle decks I have at the bottom. They have been meditated on and pre-shuffled. So let's see what other guidance we have for this week of December 4th through 10th. Okay. Hang on. Lots. Okay. Key to kindness is at the bottom of the deck. That's the overlying energy. Key to being kind to yourself and others. Then we have the law of polarity fall out. So the law of polarity is similar to cause and effect. For every action, there's a reaction. Polarity talks about bringing in opposites. So there may be something that has been in your life that keeps coming that's of an opposite nature to what you want, right? It came because whenever it came, that was what you were, when your light's higher, other challenges come in, right? So the question is, how do you move through this? Usually the polarity brings you those challenges to help you grow, to help you evolve. So keep that in mind. Universal law is love, coming from a place of love for any and all things, right? Yeah. Manifestation. We talked about this. Speaking your truth. What is it truly is important to you, or something you really want to shift and change, or something you want to start? That's the step you take to manifesting it. And it brings about change. It's a change you're making. And it may bring a change, the steps you take. But it's also going to bring you into balance, into alignment. And alignment's important, when you're also setting those intentions, right? They're coming from a place of love and compassion, not fear. So take what resonates, leave the rest behind, and have a great week. I'll see you next time.